Hey everyone, it's me, Prince Caius here, and this is part 2 to what if Deku had the super serum from Captain America. I hope you enjoy this one. It's so written out, it's amazing, but I hope you all enjoy. So 3, 2, 1, intro. After Deku and All Might was training, All Might asked if Deku wants to inherit One for All. Deku tells All Might that he's going to be the #1 hero without a quirk, and that he can save everyone, and everyone has to accept that he is quirkless and he's going to be the #1 hero. One day, everyone will accept him to be the #1 hero, even without a quirk. While Deku is walking home, he hears someone getting attacked by a villain and runs to save them. Deku knocks the villain out before he got caught, before he hurt the person who was in trouble. When Deku called All Might to get the villain and looked at him, it was Muscular. But Deku doesn't know who Muscular is right now until about the training camp arc. Yeah, that one. Forgetting the training camp arc. Now, I kind of messed. After Deku puts his phone up, he walked to the girl and helped her out off the ground. After Deku helped her up, he told her his name is Izuku Midoriya, and the girl told him that she is thankful for saving her from the villain, and tells him that her name is Momo. While Momo and Deku was talking and waiting for All Might to get there, All Might got there in the nick of time before the villain wakes up. He grabs the villain and takes the villain to the cops. Momo asks Deku how he knows the #1 hero, All Might. Deku tells her that he'd been training with him for a few years. Deku then walks Momo home while they are talking and stuff like that. Deku tells Momo that she will see him in UA. Deku walks home. When he got back home, he told Inko he beat a villain by himself. Inko runs to Deku while telling him that he shouldn't do that again until he is accepted to UA or a hero. Deku Deku tells her that he will be the #1 hero even without a quirk, and they eat dinner. They talk about what happened that day with their day. After dinner, Deku went into his room and starts to work out, and then went to bed after 5 hours of working out. Deku goes to Momo's house the next morning. While he was walking to school, when he got there, Momo sees Deku looking for her, and Deku calls out her name but goes to her door thinking she is still asleep. Deku knocks on the door to Momo's house, but Momo pokes him on the left or right shoulder, and tells him that she's ready, and that her family doesn't know about him yet, and doesn't know about her getting attacked by a villain. Deku then walks Momo to school. While Deku was walking Momo to school, Deku tells her that he is quirkless. Momo gets surprised by this, but tells him that she thought he had superhuman powers. Deku assures her that he has no quirk, but he has superhuman abilities because of his muscles. After Deku walked Momo to school, he ran to school as fast as he could, but he was late by a few hours. After Deku ran to Momo's after school, he ran to Momo's school. When Deku got there, Momo told him that he was late. A few minutes go by. Deku tells her if she wants to go out on a date. Momo gets surprised and says she would love to go on a date. When Deku got Momo home safe and sound, and they were talking about their date when they was getting to her house. But when she got when they got to her house, Momo's parents see Deku and ask if he wants to have dinner with them. Deku accepts dinner with Momo's parents. While they were having dinner, they were asking if Deku and Momo are dating. Deku tells them that he was protecting her ever since a villain attacked Momo, and he walked her to school just in case if another villain attacks her. And it's been going on for a few weeks now. Then Momo tells them that they are going out on a date in a few days from now. Her parents tells Deku to keep Momo safe and protect her. Deku promises them both that he will always protect her and keep her safe. Momo then blushes, gets flustered. After dinner, After dinner, Deku walked home when it was the middle of the night. When he got home, Inko asked where he was, and Deku told Inko that he was with Momo and her parents. Inko, surprised by this, and tells Deku that he has a girlfriend, and then tells him to take care of her no matter what, even if it hurts you or kills you. Deku promises his mom and that he will then he went to his room and falls asleep. A few days go by and Deku goes to Momo's house to pick her up. They went to the movies and then dinner. While they were walking home, Deku was holding Momo's hand all of a sudden, and Momo is asking what Deku is doing, but just accepts it. And Deku tells her that he's protecting her, like the man the person he is. They went to when they got to Momo's house, Deku told her that he will be back to pick her up after the UA test. When Deku got home, he worked out and then ate dinner, 5 plates like usual, and worked out for 5 hours. The day comes for Deku to go to UA for the test. Deku ran to UA as soon as he woke up and got ready and dressed and all that stuff in a lunch and stuff, but Deku doesn't fall in the front of the UA door this time. Everything happens the same until the robots. 3, 2, 1. Everyone ran to destroy robots, but Deku runs so fast that he is actually passing Ida in speed alone. Deku destroys robot after robot. After he destroyed one, he actually used one of the metal pieces as a shield, just like Captain America. All of a sudden, the 0-point robot is summoned. Everyone starts to run away, but Deku just runs towards the 0-point robot and tries to save the girl who's screaming, and sees it's Uraraka, but he doesn't know who it is yet. After the test, Deku then runs to Momo's house to tell her what happened in the test. Then he left after giving Momo a kiss on the cheek. A few days go by and Deku gets accepted to UA. And this is actually where I'm going to leave it off here. So I hope you all enjoy this one. This what if Deku had the super serum from Captain America, part 2. And why am I not giving Captain Deku one for all? Well, because Captain America actually fought gods. For example, he fought Thor, but he had his shield. But still, I'm going to. Oh yeah, and plus he was facing off Thanos, who is literally so strong that he can lift a big, huge thing that is like weighs a ton or so in the comics. So that's why I'm not giving him one for all, because Captain America actually fought him, but did struggle a little, but still loses. But let's get it off here in 3, 2, 1, out.